Yeah, sure thing.
Hey guys, how's it going? Destriee here. Playing some Death Stranding too. Initially, I wanted to do like oh, here's the first hour of the game or something like that. Turn on the volume here. It might coincide too much my uh, with my microphone here. But I decided I would just kind of do some random gameplay. I'm still relatively early in the story. Um, Spoiler warning ahead, maybe, because I don't know if I'm going to run into something during this video that's going to be considered spoilery, but I've just been running some errands. Um, but yeah, I just felt like making a little video talking to you guys a little bit. Might not be so much about the game yet. I've only played it for a couple of hours now. But just, yeah, as again, felt like making a video, felt like talking. Hope you guys are doing well. I've been enjoying the game so far. Um, my plan, because I do want to make more videos on this, but I want to do what I did for Death Stranding 1, for anybody who didn't know. Those were some of the first videos I did. I forgot where I'm going. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta go up there. Okay. Those were the first videos I did that were not viral, but they got some traction. Um, like I was showing off, like killing a bunch of bandits, and then what happens to the location if you kill somebody and you don't take their body away. Showing what happens when you cause void outs across the map, which was pretty fun, and I'll probably do that again. You guys can also let me know if there's something you want to understand or want me to check out. I will do that. Can't pick that up in the car. Okay. I didn't set a map waypoint or anything. I just kind of like going and I get there when I get there. But yeah, so far this game has been a lot of fun. I will say,
The
if you
weapons they were
didn't...
wielding were impressive, and the brigands themselves were a tough, imposing bunch. You know, Sam, you can have me scout ahead if it would make your life easier. Just toss me into the middle of their camp. I can give you a better picture of what to expect. It's not very sophisticated, but it works. Just promise you won't throw me anywhere weird.
No promises there, bud. But I've been enjoying this game. What I will say is if you did not like
Anyway,
the
we're
gameplay
almost
loop
at
of the
our
first game,
destination. Let's keep moving.
you probably won't like this one because it is more of the same. I know a lot of people complain about how long it took to get into the game, which is a valid complaint. I didn't really care. Death Stranding is still one of my favorite games, and I didn't mind that it had a very slow start. I know I'm one of the few people. I'm not trying to say that, like, oh, you guys are stupid for not waiting until the good part. No. If you have to wait like 10 or so hours to get to what is considered the good part, then yeah, you have a bad start. That's nothing to fight over there. That's hard to get into. It's not going to be for a lot of people. Me personally, I didn't mind it. I will say, from the just beginning and how it kind of felt like it established the world better in the first one than here, because here it feels a more. I'm not trying to like do any spoilers, but the beginning. Am I going the right way? Yeah. In the beginning, it did feel more of like a strict tutorial, like do this. This is how you do this. I'm talking about for this game too, by the way. I don't. I'll be honest. I don't really remember the full beginning of Death Stranding. So if they did that too in the first game, then I'm just talking out my ass, which is not unusual for me. But I don't know. Something about this one, the beginning. I like the beginning. It just felt a bit more handholdy and like a bit more like them explicitly telling you this is how you do this. This is how you do that. I know the first game did like, oh, it set a waypoint, but this one's like, here is how you set a waypoint. You hit this, and then you do this, and then you hit this one, and I'm like, it felt a bit too tutorially. I'm probably not making any sense, and that's okay. Like I said, I just really wanted to talk. I'm not trying to give a critique of the game or anything. But it does get into the action a lot faster, which is nice. You kind of just get into it way quicker. It still takes a little bit. I don't think anyone's, it's still, you'll still probably be like an hour or two of quote unquote tutorials before you're like in the game. I'm gonna go ahead and skip a lot of these cutscenes for your guys' sake,
Hold on. Hope the
just in
brigands
case
weren't too much trouble. So you look
there is
okay?
some spoilers
All right.
here.
Let's take a look at it.
this is all the same stuff anyway. Some filler text, and then you get your grading.
Thank you.
Yeah. I didn't pay attention to how messed up the thing. I forgot I was actually carrying something, to be honest. I thought the mission was just to take care of the brigands, they keep calling them. Seen this already. So you can see I'm still very early into the game. I just got into Australia. Just doing the first little set of missions here. I don't know anything about the story yet, and I'm not going to get into anything that's happened so far, so you guys don't have to worry about that. And as again, this isn't really going to be a video about the game itself, even though I am talking about it a lot right now. I just kind of want to talk about stuff. See why not. School's been going good for any... Ooh, what's that? Shotgun. Okay, I have a weird... maybe I shouldn't call it a complaint, because I don't know if this changes the further you get to the game. I kind of hope so. But, like, they give you weapons, like guns, a lot sooner in this game than in the first one, which everybody likes. That's a good thing, and I agree, too. Scatter when you fall over. That is going to be pretty helpful. Anyways, what I was saying is, it doesn't seem so far like the guns I've gotten, they seem to be multi-purpose. What I mean by that is, like, the first machine gun you get, now granted, if this, I could be just talking before I've seen it, but like in the first game, you had your non-lethal handgun, and then you had your lethal handgun. It seems like in this one, they kind of streamlined it to where all the weapons are non-lethal, at least so far. Which, yeah, it does make it easier, so you don't have to, like, go travel and, like, take care of the corpses and whatever. But I still kind of want the option to actually kill them, and maybe that's just the psychopath in me.
And just like that, the world... Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's just the psychopath in me, but I did like the option where, like, if I wanted to play a deranged psycho like I did in my other videos, I can just go and kill them. And like I said, maybe there's going to be weapons later on that do let me do that. I might just be too early into the game.
Gotta get going, huh? Well, hey, you know, I've been wondering. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the... Oh yeah, I lost some cargo near and dear to my heart. I've tracked it to this dangerous play. The request's open to anyone willing to accept. Anyway, if this kind of works up your alley...
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work. But I suppose, as for that strange device...
Yeah.
Anyway, what we've received enough. For one, a tar eruption was a group of figures clad in red and a large unidentified.
Normally I'd sit through the cutscenes, but for the purpose of the video, I was just trying to get through them. I'm probably gonna go ahead and do this guy's side mission before continuing on with the main game. Ooh, there's a motorcycle.
Feels good.
But no, I like the option to either go lethal or non-lethal. I know lethal is not how they want you. That's not intended, because the whole point is you're not really supposed to be trying to kill people because of the consequences. But I still want that freaking option. Hell, I spent like a mini video series in the first game blowing up parts of the game map. And that was actually kind of cool, so I'm probably going to do that again in this game. Especially if people want to see that. See what the mission is he wanted. Senate order containing zombies. Standard order, you see one of these situations. Okay, I'm playing on normal difficulty, by the way, if anybody wants to know. I think this was the thing he was talking about, so let's go grab that. It's down a hill next to a big old tar pit, I'm guessing. Alright, so I gotta get all the way down there. Okay, so let's... Sure, why not? Yep, that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and get on with it. I'm not gonna build the shotgun yet, I don't really have... Well, should I? Yeah, why not? I'll go ahead and build the shotgun. Is there anything else I want? I don't think so. I think I'll be good. Yep. Place in a backpack. Yes. Do some cargo management. Get rid of some of the other stuff I'm carrying. Not like that. Store those materials. I'm carrying still a lot of stuff. Don't need that. I will put the handgun away. I'll keep the boulder gun. Want those, want that. I'll keep that. Do I have another ladder up here? Yes, I do. I'll get rid of one of these ladders. Don't need it. And everything else I think I can keep on. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just... I'll recycle it or whatever. I don't care. It doesn't take much to get all that stuff back. I'm just trying to shrink what my character is carrying. Guess I am kind of loaded up with guns, huh? Can I put this away? I don't want to get rid of it. Yeah, put it in my locker. There we go. That's just a lot of extra shit. A lot of guns. Carrying a lot of guns. Okay, whatever. I think I should be good. I'm not worried about that. Let's go.
Order accepted. Thank you.
But yeah, no, I might be a little bit of a psychopath, but I do want the option to kill people and then have to deal with those consequences. And maybe I will get that option in the future. It's just not available right now. And I'm complaining for no reason. But hey, it's my video. I can cry if I want to. Where do I have to go again? Over there. Alright. But hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing pretty decent, if I do say so myself. Oh, down there. I've been in classes for a little over a year now. I should probably not take this. Yeah, probably shouldn't take the bike down the hill there. Wrong. Oh, but I've been doing pretty well. Been in school a little over a year. Got my... Well, I've done enough coursework to get my associate's degree, but I am going for my bachelor's, so... Still got about another year before I'm finished with that. Got this YouTube thing going on. Got a couple other things that I'm doing as well. Started a 3D printing company with my family. We're not able to do like online or like it's local only just because we're starting out. But it's pretty cool. We've already got a couple stuff that we are selling. My way downtown, walking fast, whatever else they say. Everything's been going pretty good. Been looking forward for this game to come out. A, for video reasons, and B, because I adore the first game. I'm a big fan of the Kojima work. Is that the thing I'm looking for? That's the thing I'm looking for. Okay. We're gonna grab that. It feels a little easier to maneuver in this game than it did in the first one, which is good.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Yep, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, it does feel a little easier to maneuver in this game than it did in the first one, which is nice. Oh, that's... How did you get... What? How did you get up here in the first place? Oh, whatever. Ladders. Take a ladder. That works. Whee! Don't jump off. Don't jump off. Oh, jeez. I might be in trouble here. I don't think I have enough. If I had like two more, maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of that ladder. God damn it. Maybe if I had two more ladders, I could. Maybe I can. Wrong. Give it to me. There it is. Maybe I can reach with this one. Yeah. Maybe just barely. This is dumb. I should have just went the way I came, but whatever. Ow! Don't ask why there's a baby on my chest. You'll figure it out. I'm gonna do the smart thing and just go back down and go back the way I came. I've been enjoying this game so far. I hope you guys have as well. Oh, baby's in a bad mood. Back. What is... Okay, that is the way. Alright, we're gonna keep it moving here. Yeah, I figured I would just show off some free roam gameplay so I can talk about some nonsense, and you guys get some Death Stranding 2 gameplay. But seriously, do let me know if there's something in particular you guys would like to see me try out or do. I will, once I've beaten the game, go back and do some more of the stuff I did in the first video, or in the first game videos. So like, I'll go see if there is options to lethally kill people. Or, I guess there's not a way to unlethally kill people. Whatever. English, hard. If there is a way to kill people, which I'm sure there is, I will show off some videos of that and, like, how that works, what you need to do. I'll try to show off some little details and whatnot that the game doesn't outright tell you, because it's a Kojima game. It's going to have a bunch of little shit that you wouldn't notice without somebody telling you. That's kind of how these games always work. And that's why I love them. I'm also looking forward to, I know it's not Kojima anymore, but the Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta. I'm looking forward to it. It looks fun. I know people weren't too happy with the multiplayer. Yeah, I did it. The people weren't too happy with the multiplayer aspect of it because they're getting rid of the traditional MGO and doing some weird hide-and-seek thing that not a lot of people like. But I don't really play MGS3 for the multiplayer. I play it for the single player, and that looks like it's going to be pretty fun. So I'm looking forward to that. Drop that off. I fucked up.
Hey, Sam.
Sorry, I messed your stuff up.
Nothing seems to be out of place.
Oh, I got music.
Cool. You're always there just when I need you. Allow me to express my
Lightweight
gratitude
shotgun. That's cargo, fitted with light, and supports 3. Oh, cool. Unlocked a new shotgun. Awesome. That looks weird. And some more of that bullshit. Yep.
You have enough materials. Why don't I increase the amount you withdraw from here?
Cool, thank you.
Now display your current porter grade.
Yep.
And with talents like those, you might even catch their eye. The Tarlik, I went and shared another music sample with you, but if you can. Again, it's weird. Anyway, you might want to take care and please come back.
Yeah. Whole lot of talking in these games, which I don't mind, but I'm still pointing out the obvious, because that's what I do here on the Destriee channel. What is this? You want tools? How do I don't get it. Either way, how long has this video been going on? Let's see. 20 minutes, give or take. All right, I think that's good enough. I don't want to make this too long, considering I had nothing to talk about. But yep, Death Stranding 2. So far, like the game, pretty good. If you did not like the first one, I don't think you're gonna like this one. If the reason you didn't like the first one was because of how long it took to get into the game, then you might like this one because it gets into it quicker. If you still like the actual gameplay loop, you just didn't like how long it took to get there. But if you didn't like the core gameplay of Death Stranding, then you're not going to like this one. It's the same thing, just better. But if you didn't like it in the first place, it's not going to be better for you. So, don't waste your money if that is what your kind of critiques are. But if you like the game, or if you thought the game looked interesting but it took too long, I think you'll enjoy this one. Outside of that, yeah, I was just talking a bunch of nonsense. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, however. Like I said, I will make more videos in the future showing off things. I'm going to try to walk away because that is annoying. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, guys. All that stuff I'm supposed to tell you to do. It helps out the channel immensely and makes it so I am more motivated to get more videos like these out to you guys. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya.